वेलकम टू प्रिंस स्टूडेंट हाउस। स्टूडेंट्स, लीगल मैटर्स हम आपको लगभग हर दिन हर 2-3 दिन में देते रहते हैं। इसमें 80 और 100 वर्ड्स से मिनट स्पीड को प्रेफरेंस हम देते हैं। और मैं बार बार आपको बोलता हूं कि आप लीगल डिक्टेशन की प्रैक्टिस कीजिए और ट्रांसक्रिप्शन ज़रूरी है, अपनी मिस्टेक्स निकालनी ज़रूरी है। जैसा कि ऑन रिकॉर्ड है कि 31 जनवरी को सीपीटी चंडीगढ़ पंजाब एंड हरियाणा चंडीगढ़ का आपका रिज़ल्ट आया और बहुत सारे बच्चे इसमें अब नेक्स्ट में अपीयर होने वाले हैं जो स्किल टेस्ट होगा। लेकिन अब मैं बार बार जो पीछे से हर बार मैं आपको बोलता रहता हूँ कि आप रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, मिस्टेक्स आपको कम से कम करनी है। ऑन रिकॉर्ड ये भी है कि 2018 में जो सिलेक्शन पंजाब एंड हरियाणा कोर्ट एंड सबॉर्डिनेट कोर्ट्स का सिलेक्शन स्टेनोग्राफर्स का हुआ है, वो 2% स्किल टेस्ट में लास्ट मिस्टेक थी। 2% ज़्यादा जिसकी मिस्टेक से उनका सिलेक्शन नहीं हुआ। तो आप रेगुलर लीगल वर्ड्स की प्रैक्टिस कीजिए। हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पर आपको पीडीएफ में लीगल वर्ड्स भी मिलेंगे, आउटलाइन मिलेंगे, और रेगुलर आपको 2 से 3 ट्रांसक्रिप्शन लीगल ही करनी होती हैं। और साथ में प्रैक्टिस आपको जनरल मैटर्स की भी करनी होती है। और अपनी मिस्टेक्स निकाल के जो मिस्टेक्स रेगुलर होती हैं उनको ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, रेगुलर कीजिए। हम आपको डिक्टेट कर रहे हैं आज 80 वर्ड्स ए मिनट। ये आपका ट्रायल पैसेज रहेगा किसी भी लीगल स्किल टेस्ट के लिए। तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। 80 वर्ड्स ए मिनट। बी रेडी, स्टार्ट। द बॉडी ऑफ द डिसीज्ड वाज seized and sent to the mortuary for post-mortem. On 9th August 2004, at Dr. Anil conducted the post-mortem of the deceased and prepared the report. The post-mortem report of the deceased records that 13 bullet entry wounds were found on the person of the deceased. The death of the deceased was caused due to injuries, and that the death of the deceased had taken place about 6 hours before the conduct of the post-mortem. On 16th August 2004, Inspector Negi and SI Sudhir Kumar arrested the appellant in the presence of a public person, Ramesh Kumar. On being interrogated by Inspector Negi in the presence of SI Sudhir Kumar and Ramesh Kumar, the appellant made a disclosure statement wherein he stated that he can recover the articles stolen by him from the house of the deceased and a knife used by him in the commission of the crime. Pursuant thereto, the appellant led the aforesaid police officers and Ramesh Kumar to village Kheraha and got recovered 2 gold rings, 1 gold chain, 5 pairs of silver anklets, 2 artificial necklaces, 1 artificial chain, 5 pairs of the toe rings, 3 passbooks, 1 credit card, 1 checkbook, 1 suitcase, 1 lady's purse, 1 handbag, cash of ₹500, 1 licensed revolver, 14 live cartridges, 7 empty cartridges, and 1 scout knife from a suitcase laying in a room. Inspector Negi moved an application before Metropolitan Magistrate for conduct of test identification proceedings of the appellant. On 15th September 2004, Archana Sinha, Metropolitan Magistrate, conducted TIP of the appellant and prepared the record in said regard. The record notes that the appellant refused to participate in the TIP on the ground that he was already shown to the witnesses. On 3rd November 2004, Vinod Yadav, Metropolitan Magistrate, conducted test identification proceedings of the jewelry articles recovered at the instance of the appellant and prepared the record in said regard. The record notes that save and accept 1 pair of anklet and 5 pairs of toe rings. Head Constable Savinder Singh, the husband of the deceased, identified the jewelry articles recovered at the instance of the appellant as that of the deceased. Needless to state, the appellant was sent for trial. Charges were framed against the appellant for having committed offence punishable under section 302 IPC and section 394 IPC read with section 397 IPC. At the trial, the prosecution examined 24 witnesses. We eschew reference to all and sundry evidence for the reason the learned trial judge has convicted the appellant on the basis of the testimony of Head Constable Savinder Singh, SI Ranveer Singh, Ali Sir, Mukesh Rana, Ramesh Kumar and Shanti. HC Savinder Singh, the husband of the deceased, deposed that one Ali Sir was known to him since last 10 to 12 years. In the evening, Ali Sir, accompanied by the appellant, came to his house. Ali Sir and the appellant stayed in his house in the night. On 6th August 2004, Ali Sir and the appellant left his house with him. On 9th August 2004, he was present in his house when at around 11:30 am, he received a telephonic call from the deceased. The deceased told him that the boy who had come with Ali Sir to their house on 5th August 2004 had again come to their house. The deceased further told him that the said boy had told her that Ali Sir would come to their house shortly and that he wanted to wait for Ali Sir in their house. He told the deceased that she should allow the said boy to sit outside their house and that she should call him when Ali Sir would come to their house. Stop.